Hello, fellow Scotta fans out there. Does that work? I don't know if that works. I'm going with that anyway. I am here today because today, at least the day that I'm recording this, is a very special day in Scotland. It is January 25th, which means it is Robert Burns Day. It is Rabbie Burns Day. And it was actually January last year that I started the Scotican website, and I haven't gotten to do a lot with it recently due to going back to school full time, but I felt like I couldn't let Robert Burns Day pass without doing something for it. So today, Robert Burns Day, I am actually going to read Address to a Haggis in the best Scots that I can manage. And I also thought it would be fun to put up not just the poem, but the translation that I have found on the internet, share with you so you can read along and maybe understand some of the Scots. Now, be forewarned, obviously you can tell by my accent, I am American. I am not Scottish, so my Scottish accent, we're gonna do our best here. That's all we can do. So, Robert Burns, the national poet of Scotland, the Bard, and it is his birthday today. It is often celebrated with haggis, neeps and tatties, and whiskey. And Cayleys. Cayleys is a big one too. But unfortunately, we are still in the midst of a pandemic, so no Cayleys. But I have been told there is going to be haggis and neeps and tatties later. I'm game for it. We unfortunately don't have any whiskey at the house, but I'm gonna have gin. Edinburgh gin, to be exact. So I'm gonna say it still counts because, you know, it's supporting a Scottish brand. That works, right? All right, Address to a Haggis by Robert Burns.
Fair fa, your honest sonsy face, great chieftain o' the puddin' race. Aboon them a' ye take your place, Painch, Tripe, or Therum. Weel are ye wordy o' grace, as long's my arm. The groan and trencher there ye fill, your herdies like a distant hill. Your pinwad help to mend a mill, in time o' need, while through your pores the dews distil, like amber bead. His knife see rustic labour deekth, and cut ye up wi' ready sleet, trenching your gushing entrails breeked, like ony ditch, and then, oh, what glorious seat, warm, reeking, rich. Then horn for horn they stretch and strive, they'll take the hindmost on they drive, till a' their wheel-welled kites belive are bent like drums. Then old good man mayst like to rive, bethank it, hums. Is there that o'er his French ragout, or olio that would sta a sow, or fricassee what make her spew, wi' perfect scunner, looks down wi' sneering scornfu' view on sic a dinner? Poor devil, see him o'er his trash, as feckless as a withered rash, his spindle shank a good whiplash, his knave a knit, thro' bloody flood or field to dash. Oh, how unfit! But mark the rustic, haggis fed. The trembling earth resounds his tread. Clap in his wally knave a blade, he'll make it whistle, and legs and arms and heads will snade, like taps o' a thistle. Ye powers what make mankind your care, and dish them out their billow fare. Old Scotland wants nae skinking ware that jops in luggies. But if you wish her grateful prayer, gie her a haggis.
Now there you go. I'm terrified about posting it because, as I said, my Scottish accent probably not all that good, and I've got a lot of Scottish friends. I don't need to be disowned by anyone. But as I've said in other videos about Scots and understanding Scots speak and things like that, the best thing you can do if you're reading anything in Scots, whether it's a poem by Robert Burns or a story or anything like that, if there's Scots in it, sometimes the best thing you can do is read it out loud and do the best Scottish accent you can. And sometimes that helps clear things up. And when it doesn't, well, luckily we live in a time of the internet, which means you can Google search some of the words. So what I've done in this video is I've just included the English translation. So that should be up there so you can read along with the poem, but then also look to the other side to see the English translation as well. So enjoy Robert Burns Day. Sorry we no Kayleys this year, but maybe next year we'll be back to having some Kayleys. And if you've got it with you, have a wee dram in his honor tonight. Thanks guys. Good night.